folk won't leave me the hell alone.
You're back. So old Bob Crawford was livid about his coach getting robbed. I was very sympathetic.
Just get out of my way. You are a good cousin by marriage.
Oh, you got something for me? All right, bye.
All right, girl. You're all right, girl.
Nice and easy.
Sorts here. I took a little jolt and have managed to get myself hopelessly lost. I am staying in Strawberry. If you could just guide...
Can't think of a good reason to say no.
Oh, thank you, sir. Well, after you. What possessed me to come out here, I'll never know.
What are you doing out here anyway? It clearly ain't your natural habitat.
No, I'm just visiting. I'm from New York City, actually.
You don't say.
Oh, yes. There was some talk at the country club about this burgeoning little resort town called Strawberry. So I thought it might be quite the trip to see what all the fuss was. Perhaps make a few investments while it was still undervalued.
Okay, girl.
Turns out I was made the fool.
Not enjoying it, then?
It's a town of splinters, if you could call it much of a town at all. I'd hardly stepped off the cab. I cannot possibly follow you at this pace! So anyway, as I was saying, I suppose some might call it charming. Let me tell you, charm is not worth much these days. You show me a timber frame shack, and I'll show you Broadway. And meanwhile, you have this mayor, a quite intolerable blowhard. A little bespoke woodwork, and he thinks this is a cultural hub? The man's completely deluded. Well, I should give him some credit. He must be quite the salesman. He did get me out here, after all. More fool me. Now I'm tromping through the leaves in the muck with some cowboy. No offense.
Little taken.
Oh, I remember that. We're on the path. Are we close to town? Sir, you've rescued me from the depths! You seem quite the resourceful sort, sir. If for some reason you plan to spend any time in Strawberry, you may want to look into that gabbing mayor. Something is definitely off with him.
All right. I'll keep that in mind.
I never thought I'd be so happy to see this pulp heap. I won't complain about New York again, let me tell you.
Careful there.
A lot of trouble around these parts recently.
Damn, but this place gives me a thirst.
Well. Howdy.
Move already.
Yep. Hello, sir. I've come from Blackwater. I'm on the trail of a dangerous gang. Colm O'Driscoll. Heard you had some sort of incident.
We don't deal with bounty hunters around here, son.
I was just wondering if I could get a description.
Well, they weren't friends. They got in a fight, 2 men got killed. Now, one of them's an idiot, the other's some kind of dumb mick, so maybe them's your boys. You can look right enough. when we hang them.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Let me out of here, you maggots! You think these bars can hold me? You hear me? My boys are coming for me! And when they do, we'll burn this hick town to the ground!
Hello, old friend. Had a good time, did you?
You going to get me out of here?
I ain't decided yet.
Real funny.
Oh, I ain't joking, cowpoke. I heard so much bluster out of your mouth these last 6 months. And now, I got an opportunity to watch you be silenced.
Well, you gotta do something.
Why?
I always looked up to you, Arthur.
Well, that's your first mistake. Listen, there's one little problem. There's only one of me, and there's a whole town full of people wanting to see you swing.
You got to do something, Arthur. This wall just needs some good forcing. Maybe that steam donkey over there still works. Yes! Hook that over the bars. See if you can pull them off.
What a modern disaster this is gonna be.
Just pull that lever. Come on.
Let's get out of here, come on. What the hell are you doing?
He wasn't O'Driscoll.
I knew you was scum the moment I laid eyes on you.
I got more grit in the heel of my goddamn boot! They're dead! Go on! Come on! Get it there!
You wanna do
Your
it?
time is up, you bastard! Put him down!
Don't go that way. Let's get the hell out of here.
I got some unfinished business! Trust me, Morgan!
Trust you? You have
Let's get out of
finally
here.
lost your damn mind.
Keep moving, Arthur!
You goddamn maniac. Should have left you to hang.
We're in it now, Morgan! What do you want to do? I will...
Don't go that way. Let's get the hell out of here.
I got some unfinished business! Trust me, Morgan!
Trust you?
Let's
You
get out
have
of here.
finally lost your damn
Keep
mind.
moving, Arthur!
You goddamn maniac. Should have left you to hang.
We're in it now, Morgan! What do you want to do? I'll kill this whole town if I have to!
We should be long gone by now.
They got something of mine I ain't leaving without! Kill that bastard! Die, damn it! Shit, more of the bastards!
Yep, I see him.
Hell's coming for you! Right
go! Where are we going? Making a house call. There's more of these morons.
You're as good as Barry.
Just keep moving, Micah. We really should get out of here.
Calm yourself, woman. Like I said, I need to see someone. Skinny! Get out here! Skinny!
It ain't Skinny, Micah. It's Norman. Oh.
You always was a letdown, you fat sack of crap! Excuse me a minute, Arthur. Hello, Maddie. Can't you miss me? They had something of mine. My guns. I showed him, and I'll show the rest of this town!
You have really lost it this time.
I don't go down there!
One of you fellas better plug that son of a bitch!
I showed him, and I'll show the rest of this town!
You have really lost it this time.
Sending that straight back!
I'm doing the world a favor here.
Will you go down? Keep shooting! Don't give up on me now! Up here! Come on! Law in this town! Where are you going now? You want to get out of here, don't you? Finish these bastards! Enough from that!
Easy there, easy.
Reckon it's time we got out of here, Morgan.
Now you want to get out of here?
More of them! Shoot the devil out of those bastards!
Yep. I don't have much choice.
Where the hell do you think you're going? Get back here!
Yeah,
You wait! Keep riding, Morgan!
I don't have much choice.
Look! They're sending the whole brigade! Another lot of them!
Yeah.
Okay, woo! Let's get out of here before we get any more on our tail. That was some good shooting, Morgan. Whew. I gotta hand it to you.
What the hell was that you pulled back there?
Got a bit wild, all right.
Wild? Making a house call in the middle of all that?
Ain't much I care about more than those guns.
That much is clear. Who was that fella?
Skinny? Yeah, we ran together for a while. Did a bank job down south. Didn't end well.
I saw how it goddamn ended.
He was gonna let me hang.
I'm starting to wish I had. And you owe Lenny, too. If he hadn't found us in time...
Yes, you will all be thanked profusely, I promise.
Yeah, well, you're lucky Dutch has got your back. For some unknown reason.
I think we finally lost him.
Well, I hope so.
I'm giving you a holster. My way of saying thank you.
And thank you. There I was, having a dull day only for you. To liven it up by letting me help you shoot up half a town.
You're a funny fella, Arthur. Real funny. Why you act all sour all the time?
Well, you ain't funny at all. So why you gotta act like the court jester?
All right, listen. I'm sorry, but we're family now. Arthur, you and me. Sons of Dutch. Makes us brothers. Sometimes, brothers make mistakes. I'm heading back to my little camp around back of Strawberry. Come see me. Maybe I can make things up to you.
So you ain't heading back to Dutch?
No, I've been a bad boy, Arthur. I ain't seeing Dutch till I can bring him a peace offering. Bye now. Yeah.
Yeah. You idiot. Yeah. Easy. Yep. Yeah, yeah. we go. Yeah.
Hell, fire!
Be with you momentarily. Costing you a pretty penny to repay your debt. Can I be of service? It's a steep price for the outlaw way of life.
Thanks, mister.
Please get away from me now.
Someone help me! Just get it done. Very good. You must have
Faster.
Yeah!
Yep. Go. Yep.
Hello?
If you would give me a minute, please. I'm glad you're doing the right thing. Anything else you need?
Thanks, partner.
Howdy.
Girl?
Could you move out of the way? Hey! Fuck it! See how far you can push me, huh?
Hey! What's gotten into
I
your
think
head?
it's awful convenient is all.
Oh, hey, friend. Remember me? I won't fight. I want to talk to you.
Hey!
Hey, Wallace. This here's the kind soul I was telling you about.
The one that gave you the medicine when the snake got you.
Old Crawford at Carmody Dell had a wagon stolen from his barn. Ain't sure it was his to start with, mind you. Oh, there you are.
Hello?
How are you?
Ah!
Been a while since you came through town, ain't it? Have a look around. All right then, let's have a look. The smell of sheep shit in this town never goes away.
Thanks.
How's things with you?
Yeah, all right.
Hey. Need to stock up on some more ammo or something?
Now, let me see.
Well, with Valentine connecting the west to the east, they get a lot of passing folks stocking up on bullets and weapons. Some of them may belong to a gang. Hey, how would I know? Could go for some poker. Perhaps you could join me later in Smithfield's. Yep, this is the one. We could do a lot with this. New trigger, brand new bolt, your pick.
Now, don't be working too hard.
You know what? I bet I can make this piece work a lot better for you. Bolts, triggers, parts, back here. How about you get some new sights for this, huh?
Got what I need.
Good. Ain't no trace of rust on that as far as I can see. We could do a lot with this. New trigger, brand new bolt, your pick.
Thanks, mister. Yep. Here. Come on.
So I heard Jack lost all his money playing poker.
Come on, girl.
Well, that just don't. Surprised me in the loop.
That'll make your horse happy. Some grooming goes a long way. Looks nice. That's a good-looking horse now. Nice bit of grooming. People take notice.
Howdy.
Hey, stop right where you are.
You're dead.
We've got you! There's no escape!
This is how you'll dress. Hey, mister! Help me! How about we skip the small talk, eh? ¡Hijo de puta madre!
Let's go, girl.
Yep.
Hello, sir.
Oh. Hello. Quite a day, isn't it?
Sure.
What a country. I'm working on a project. Photography.
Yeah, I guess that bit.
Of course. Wildlife. That's my thing. Or that's what I want to be my thing. If I have to take another picture of a grumpy housefrau or pompous middle-class burger, I will feed myself to the lions. Stand here.
Here?
Just... there. Albert Mason.
Arthur Morgan.
Pleasure. I'm trying to find and capture images of our great predators before our greatest predators kill them all and stick them on some clubhouse wall.
Good luck with that.
Yes, not the easiest. But, well, I love a challenge. The trick is to leave a big load of meat and relax and pray they don't mistake me for lunch. Oh! Good heavens! My bag! That thing is robbing me! Oh, good heavens!
Don't worry. That thing is a coyote. Sneaky one, too. Wildlife photographer. And Kyle, don't think about coming back. Got you.
Oh, thank you, sir.
A bag full of meat will tend to bring out the worst in the local population.
You are a gentleman. The bag also had a lot of my supplies. You've saved me days. Can't thank you enough. Thank you.
Don't worry about it.
You take care, sir.
I ain't the one trying to get myself eaten.
I realize I am a fool. Forgive me. And thank you very much once again.
Please, if I'm to attract any wildlife, I'll need some privacy.
Yeah. Yeah.
How many?
A lot. Uniforms everywhere.
You see Sean?
No. No. I don't think so.
Damn it. Where's Trelawney?
Who knows?
Just keep your eyes open.
Where is that little Irish bastard?
I'm not quite sure. Trelawney's off trying to find out.
Has anyone been in the Blackwater, see how things lie?
Place is crawling with Pinkertons, bounty hunters, pictures of Dutch and Hosea.
Well, we got a lot of money sitting in that town.
And that's where it's gonna remain for now.
Why haven't they hanged Sean, I wonder?
I think he's bait. Well, they want to trial him publicly.
Gentlemen, Sean is being moved up the upper Montana, then to a federal prison out west.
Damn. Well, we can't be rescuing people from some federal prison. We either rescue him now or cut him loose.
We're not cutting anyone loose.
Of course not.
Ike Skelding's boys are moving him to a camp nearby before handing him over to the government.
So, I guess we need to stop them before they get to camp. Charles, why don't you head up on the north side? And then we'll head up on the other side of the valley and meet you. That way we have them in either direction. Javier, Josiah, come on. Let's go see.
You know, Arthur, the government, or people whom the government like, seem to be very angry.
Sure. Well, we'll rescue Sean and then we'll get ourselves lost, good and proper. It's a big country.
I hope so.
Let's go, girl. Let's head upriver and find this boat.
Keep your eyes open for Pinkertons. They got patrols out all over this area.
Yes. South of the river, West Elizabeth isn't a very welcoming place right now.
It's definitely as bad as we feared in there, Arthur.
Down there. Reckon those might be our boys.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me. Keep your guns away until we know it's Sean, okay? I know what you two are like.
You think they can see us?
If they can, we're just three fellas out on the trail. Act natural. We'll be fine.
So, you've been gone for a while.
Much as I love dodging the law and sleeping in the dirt with you derelicts, I do have other business to attend to.
What happened in New York?
You know how life is. Never a straight road anywhere.
Especially with you.
Nice to know I'm missed, though. Have you run out of people to rob?
Oh, we'll never run out of people to rob.
But without me, you'll not find the caliber of victim that I find. Let's go! Stay with them!
You all right, Javier? You're quiet.
He hasn't stopped talking since we left you in Valentine. It's the longest ride of my life.
Cute, dear boy. Very cute. Pick up the pace a bit. Apparently, there's a camp somewhere around here where the bounty hunters meet and transfer before continuing out west. I imagine that's where they're headed. Look, they've stopped. All right. Let's take a closer look. Binoculars, gentlemen?
So who are these bounty hunters?
I don't know too much about Ike Skelton's boys, but I hear they're a big crew, and wild, built some reputation in the last year or two.
That looks like Sean to me.
Certainly kicking up enough of a fuss. Yep, that's definitely Sean.
Oh, they're giving him a decent kicking.
Well, you can only imagine the shit he's been giving them.
Oh, yes.
They're taking him up the canyon.
There's Charles on the other side. Let's go.
What about the other two down there?
I've got an idea. Follow me.
Hey! Idiot!
Control your horse, Arthur.
Do this quietly if we can.
Leave it to me, gentlemen. I'll go around and create a distraction. Then you two sneak across and do the dirty on them.
Okay. Get your knife ready. Keep your head down. Stay here. Okay, let's move down. Don't cross until he's got their attention. Hold up, he's doing his thing.
Gentlemen, excuse me. Dear brothers, my wife is taken ill. Gravely ill.
What's the problem?
It's dear Bessie.
You take the one on the left.
is she?
Let's go now. Keep down.
I'm beside myself. If I lose Bessie, I lose everything.
Oh, calm down, mister.
I can't. I'm having a fit.
Okay, let's get after him.
A pleasure as always, gentlemen. I think you have it from here.
Come on. We got two halfway up the canyon to deal with.
Que lindo those boots you got there, eh? Those are very nice.
We're gonna have to shoot our way up there!
You move!
Come on, let's move!
Stop him, damn it! You move it up, Billy! Drop that
That was close! On the cliff! I see Charles up there! Quick! Come on, let's get up there! Hey, watch out for these two! Here's Charles.
All good? Wouldn't go that far.
The camp's up this way. Come on.
I'll take the left side, Charles. You go right, okay?
I guess.
Let's take these hijueputas!
Goddamn army of these bastards. How much is Sean's bounty?
We should turn him in ourselves.
Still time.
Ay, Dios mío!
Kill that rotten bastard!
Let's push forward!
Another one coming out of that cabin! Don't move or I'll shoot you! Somebody shoot!
Move up! Come on!
Push up on him!
I don't believe it. There's more!
Look out left! On top of the cliff! Fancy seeing you here!
Look, they're running away! Okay. Let's get Sean. What are you doing, Arthur?
Will one of you help me out here? Cut me down! Come on! Hey, someone cut this rope! Me head's killing me! Arthur! You know,
You're a lot less ugly from that other angle, Arthur.
Come on.
Do I get a hug, Arthur? A warm embrace for a lost brother now found.
You know, nothing means more to me than this gang. The bond we share. It's the most real thing to me. I would kill for it, I would happily die for it. But in spite of all of that, I would have easily left you here to rot if Charles hadn't stopped me.
I don't believe a word of that, Arthur.
Get him out of here.
You're a great man, Arthur Morgan. The kind of young whippersnapper can really admire.
Oh, shut up. Right, we should split up. Javier, will you escort Mr. McGuire back to camp? Charles, best you ride separately. Be careful. There's patrols everywhere.
What about you?
I'm gonna see what's worth taking here. I'll meet you back there as soon as I can.
All right. Okay, come on.
Have I got stories for you?
Yeah, I can't wait.
I imagine y'all missed me a lot.
This don't feel right. Be ready for anything. You best tell me what you know.
You want to handle this? I'm with
What are you, Miss Yeller? Get the hell!
Oh, am I glad I found you. Arthur, they got Bill.
What? Who has him?
Bountymen. I found their camp nearby. They got Bill tied up. I'm gonna go take care of it. Come on.
Oh, sloppy Bill.
Yeah, well. You coming?
All right, lead the way. So how'd you find him?
He said he was going hunting. Never returned. I was able to track him pretty easily. Only a matter of time before they decide to pick up camp and head for town to collect the bounty.
Guess we're in sights again.
When are we not, Arthur?
Fair point.
What'll Dutch do?
Ain't for me to say. Doubt Bill'll like it, whatever it is.
He's a problem. We all know it.
Is that for me to say?
Yeah, I think it is, Arthur.
Well, let's save his ass first. Worry about how to kick it later.
Okay, we're getting close. There they are, on foot from here. Stake out your position.
Hey, you idiots ever hear of Dutch's boys? You're gonna pay for this. You have no idea what hell is coming your way.
We're shaking in our boots. Idiot.
I'm bored listening to this son of a bitch. Hey, let's take him into town and collect on the bounty. Get us some
I'm ready when you are, Arthur.
Won't be long before you'll be tucked up in a nice warm cell. Then you can talk all you want. Showed up! Oh! Good riddance!
Kill them sons of bitches!
Go to hell, asshole! Don't kill me! He's all yours!
Just in time. Let's go! Get me out of here! Come on! Cut me loose!
I'll get the ropes.
Oh, I owe you fellas for
Damn
this.
right you do.
Well, I'm gonna head back to camp, find a bottle, and nurse these bruises.
Yeah. I'm headed to camp as well. Thanks, Arthur.
What's next? Hey, move it!
Hey, listen. I
Arthur.
just wanted
Oh,
to
Arthur.
say...
Are you seem in a good mood?
I am, son. I am. Let's have some fun. Tonight. Let's enjoy ourselves.
Are we having a party?
Maybe. Just a little one.
Great.
Oh, everything's going to be okay. Uncle Sean is back. And don't you worry, Miss Grimshaw, you old crone. I'll keep them girls in line. If I have to whip them, I will. And don't you worry, Mr. Pearson, you drunk old shitbag. It'll be nothing but the finest game in the pot. Now, Deadeye Maguire's back. And don't worry about nothing, Mrs. Grimshaw. We'll have this camp running like clockwork. I love you bastards. Have fun. Have lots of fun.
Uh-oh, here comes trouble.
Can't get rid of you, can I?
Hey there. Mind if I join you fine folks?
I suppose.
You're looking lovely as ever, if I may say so.
Oh, stop it.
Imagine riding with him all the way from Blackwater to here.
Estúpido.
So, what now? Come on. How about a song?
He'll be drinking till dawn now, what's that?
Oh, let him have some fun. He's been through a lot. I thought you might have enjoyed a party, Molly.
I am enjoying it. I just don't need to fall over drunk with the rest of us. Finally! Some good news, eh?
Indeed.
Beer in the works.
You usually do, my love. You know this one, don't you? Go join in.
Young man, you're
How many times have you heard this song?
It's a good one.
Sorry, there it does. My arm around her waist. Mark well what I do say. She says, young man, you're in great taste for the diddle holiday.
I put my hand upon her thigh. You know, some shit like that. You know how fellas is.
Says you're getting pretty.
Diddle holiday.
No offense. But you know what every one of them did the second they left gun?
Lay down on the grass and join the goddamn army! Jesus Christ! I mean, here is a group of fellas that spent every minute just dreaming of leaving, and then they left, and then they come back in again.
Very nice. But how about something a little more specific?
I will never forget.
Miss O'Shea.
And that's that most fellas are sheep. That's right.
To celebrate.
And if you can tell the difference between a sheep and a sheep and a man, then that makes you a better man than me, sir. And that's all I'm saying. Mark my words, all of you, mark my words.
You're always ready to let loose, Marshal.
Mr. Morgan. Morgan.
Reverend?
Hello.
Hello. What do you want?
I'm not quite sure. This keeps happening. Yes, Arthur?
Good morning, Arthur. Oh, sorry, Dutch.
One night when I was frisky, from too much potent whiskey.
Hey, Arthur!
Waves on the Bay of Biscay. I began
What do you want?
Uncle told me something about a train.
What did he say?
Mary Beth overheard something about a train full of wealthy folk rolling down through Scarlet Meadows just south of the state border.
Yes.
Need help with it?
I ain't even sure about doing it.
Come on. At night, not too guarded, it's perfect.
Nah, I ain't thought it through. Stopping a train, pain in the ass.
Sure, but what if we could force a train to stop?
Well, of course.
We get a wagon full of something flammable, oil. Put it on the tracks. They see it. They know they either have to stop or die. Ain't no train driver wants to be cooked alive.
That is kind of brilliant. For you. That is a real idea. I think that's the first time you ever had one of them.
Shut up.
You might be the first bastard to ever have half his brains eaten by a wolf and end up more intelligent.
So we're doing it?
Yeah, we're gonna need ammunition, guns, look real frightening, and some dynamite to open up the train.
I'll get the supplies. Gotta head into town for Abigail anyway. Don't even ask. You go find us an oil wagon.
Yeah, I know just the place. They're always heading into that refinery.
There's an old rundown shack just over the border, north of a place called Dewberry Creek. Leave it hidden somewhere near there.
Morning, Arthur.
Oh, hell, if I don't feel just...
Yep.
sorry! You were one can
Need you now, girl.
Yeah. Yeah! Ah!
Okay, then.
Stay focused.
Hey! You there! What the devil you doing here?
Get this son of a bitch!
Okay, girl.
Yeah. Come on! Now, come on!
Yep. Go, go.
I'm just fine alone. You better get going.
Yeah. Yeah.